Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Elk Mountain, Wyoming, and I'm just working, doing a little landscaping here around our lime crusher. I've been trying to get it so the truck we bought here, was that last episode or episode before? I'm gonna forget, can actually make it. That's still probably gonna be too low, isn't it? Boy, I can't get that quite right. Really, tried a couple times here. Now I'm gonna bring that up here just a little bit, and then switch to smooth. Oh, that might be good. There we go. Finally got it. Smooth out around this here. Surprised it didn't actually lift me up there. And just smooth that out so we don't have too much of a transition getting back up there. Okay, there we go. Might finally have it here. So yeah, our big, was it the Volvo? Let's see, the Komatsu. Yeah, the Komatsu didn't have any problem. It's the Volvo truck here, if I remember correctly. The A60H there. For some reason, I don't know why, it did not want to make the little hump up onto this pad here for some reason. There was something wrong with the mod or whatever. It doesn't seem like that should be a problem, right? But oh well. Anyway, it was. So anyway, this episode, I'm going to continue working on the mining here, of course. I have, between episodes, filled up the lime crusher, Evan. So the lime crusher is full. There's no more room here. Well, a couple thousand liters at the most, right? Speaking of lime, by the way, the truck is off on its way, selling a load of lime at the moment. And looks like we'll have another load in there by the time it gets back. So, Evan, a little bit of a problem here. I got both trucks full of gravel here at the moment. Plus, I've got, I don't know how much, but there's probably a good amount of gravel here as well. And there's, yeah, there's definitely some gravel here. I've been busy digging, working my way back here, everyone. Yeah, we're definitely moving some ground here, everyone. Excuse me, definitely moving some ground. So we need to get this picked up here, and I want to switch over to actually, well, I think I said gravel. Yeah, it's gravel texture. Technically, we're digging up stones. I want to get the stones moved, and then we can switch over to gravel, everyone, and start selling some gravel. Or, I suppose the other option is we could take our crusher thing here. The only problem with our crusher, per se, I guess I don't want to call it a problem. Just gonna dump on the ground, isn't it? That's gonna be less than ideal. Oh, I do have the other belt. I didn't sell the other belt, did I? I thought I did. Really, to be honest, I should just sell that crappy belt. I mean, it's on the crappy part there. Not that, again, nothing necessarily maybe wrong with that mod, and just I do not like how it functions. It just automatically dumps on the ground regardless. Which, I mean, I guess if that's what you folks want, great. That's not really what I want, if possible, but yeah, this should, I think this turns it into gravel here, if I remember correctly. I'm actually surprised I didn't sell this thing. I thought I had maybe sold it, but nope. I was going to sell that other belt, but I guess I didn't sell that yet either. That should probably really be sold, to be honest. Get rid of that belt. Okay, before I move this too far, I don't remember if that thing automatically empties out or not, which I guess if it does, this truck's not going to fit under it anyway, so that doesn't really matter, does it? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, see if we can dump it right on the ground here. And again, this particular belt, if you have one, this belt will just pick it right up off the ground, right? So, just going to dump there. Hopefully it can dump all that. I was, between episodes here, looking to see if I had some sort of, like, storage solution for this, stones, but I didn't find anything, Evan, so there we go. Don't think it'll actually start running here until we start it up, so that'll give me time to go grab the belt over here, get that in position with the truck. Well, actually, wait a minute, though. Yeah, the problem is, Evan, if I grab that belt, it's just going to dump it on the ground, which, I suppose, maybe. Not too happy about it dumping on the ground. That just makes a mess. For now, that might be what we try here, though. $24,000 harvest income. That is from our lime, by the way. Which, hey, you know, think about it, $24,000 just from some dirt we dug out of the ground. And again, by the way, with that new belt, I am really moving some ground here with that belt. That lets me just continuously dig, essentially, and the belt just automatically fills up the trucks as it pulls up underneath of it. Very slick operation there, if you ask me, one. Well, that goes up a little bit further, doesn't it? I guess we could just make a big pile. I mean, that's kind of how you do it in real life, right, everyone? We'll just lift that all the way up there. Let's at least start with the truck. I'm going to park the truck underneath of it. And I guess we should double check and make sure we actually are getting gravel here from this. That, by the way, of course, in case you can't figure out, is my plan here. We're going to start digging out gravel and selling gravel. Suppose I could get another lime processing plant maybe, but... Okay, that's dumping into there, which is dumping into there, which is dumping into this, which... Oh, I need to probably turn this on yet, don't I? And double check, is that actually gravel coming out here? Yes, it is, Evan. We got gravel. Now, here's the next problem, Evan. Excuse me. How are we going to transport the gravel here? It occurs to me I did not think about this part, did I? Yes, I did not think about that. How do we want to transport the gravel? I don't really want to necessarily drive. Well, this truck does go 40 miles an hour. I suppose we could just drive it down there, right? To be honest, I don't know that auto drive is necessarily going to go a whole lot quicker, everyone, so... This is the part where I keep talking about. I need to look and get into getting a couple of good dump trucks here so we can actually like start hauling this. $62,700. Well, actually, it's yards. I don't know if that's actually 62,000. I'm not entirely sure because I don't know. The only problem here at this point now, if I pull away from this truck, it's just going to start dumping on the ground here. I don't know if I necessarily want that or not, so let's just stop you. I think that'll stop him. He shouldn't dump now, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he is just, like, maintaining, I guess. Okay, then I can set this up here. Oh, something else in between episodes. I went ahead and recorded an auto drive route here to the gravel... drop-off, I guess, sell point, whatever. It's not really a sell point, because I think it's just going to take it to the train station, then from the train station, we actually got to go sell it, which I suppose you probably should actually make sure the train actually holds gravel. I would assume it does. That's what the sell point is, so I won't know why not. We're going to take you to train to Cheyenne. That's where it goes, and we are doing gravel. Okay, we'll just turn you on, and away you go. I think this actually holds more than our big truck does anyway. The only difference, obviously, being it's probably... Well, it is a little bit slower, but I don't know, everyone, if it's actually slower when you compare it to auto drive driving. Actually, there he is. I don't know, how fast is auto drive actually going? That's what I figured. Auto drive's probably not going much faster than 36, 40. Says he can go 74. And he's 40. 45. Well, maybe he is going a little fast. He's up to 50. 6. Oh, okay. Maybe the auto drive is moving right along then. Well, in that case, let's just turn you off. We'll go pull up underneath that one and get you filling up here as well. Actually, you know what? Another auto drive route. Should we get another auto? The auto drive routes around here are getting to be a bit of a mess. And actually, you know what? I got one under there already, don't I? I just need to adjust this one here just a little. Actually, this one might even work. It might. I don't know. Let's see what's here. Does this one go out? If it doesn't necessarily go out any further, it doesn't. I might be able to lower it down. That'll get us a little closer too. The only problem, like I said, with this one, everyone, is it is going to dump on the ground as soon as the truck pulls away. So let's see what's here. We'll just name that gravel fill. And then we'll set you to gravel fill and then to the train doing gravel. Get him filled up here a minute. Looks like the entire operation's kind of ground to a halt, though. Oh, no, it's not because we're out of stones yet, Evan. There are still stones over there. That's right, I got to stay in the 7, otherwise as soon as I get out and the truck pulls away, he's just going to start emptying on the ground. Okay, let's turn you on. Go grab this other truck here a minute. And we'll go ahead and unload this here. But I'm kind of looking at maybe wanting to do one. Take the ground that's in front of us here and maybe set up some sort of staging. I'm not sure what that would look like, but somehow have our pickup location on the other side of the road here. Like I said, I don't know exactly what that would look like, but backing up. Just dump that off in the hole there. Yes, he was out of stones, at least that he could reach anyway. There are some stones over there, a bunch over there that I just haven't dumped close enough. That's something I might have to start moving that belt a little bit closer here. Okay, let's fire up the excavator. I'm gonna start digging some stones here a minute. Actually, you know what? I guess I can get this truck going on selling. I don't think this truck's quite as fast, though. This truck, yeah, 34. It's not bad. If we switch you to gravel, then to the train, set you to gravel as well. I don't think we actually have to set this up, and I usually do, but I don't think you have to, so. Okay. Turn this one back on. That holds a wee bit of gravel, doesn't it? Okay, once the trucks are back, we can start unloading some more of it then. So yeah, there's what, 138 yards in there currently. Is this one? Oh, this one is empty. Okay, so we're like completely out of stones. Wow, that did not take long, did it, everyone? We're like completely out of stones here. Okay, well let's start digging here then. Oh, we need to turn this on. And then also I want to set you to lower. Go back to the options here. I keep forgetting to do this. I'm not maybe super critical, but changing from dirt over to gravel. There it is. Yeah, switch you over to gravel. Probably should watch how close I'm dumping it there. I seen the belt jump a little bit there. Oh, yeah, whoops. Okay, apparently still a little too close. We're just undermining our own selves. You have nothing to see with that one, right? I should probably get out and check that here in just a second. But again, I mean, you can see we can move along pretty quickly here when it comes to digging out the ground. Oops. Now I did it. Alright, let's get out and fix that here just a minute, everyone. Yep. There we go. Make sure we're back on track there again. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we're full over here. That did not take... Oh, this thing actually doesn't hold that much. Does it 20, basically 30 yards. This one holds 157 yards. So that one holds a fair amount, right? Definitely a fair amount on that one. And I don't know if this belt... It obviously has some sort of capacity of them, but it's not shown. So, oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, that's full. We'll let that sit for the moment, everyone. Between episodes, I went ahead and picked up another piece of equipment here. It's down at the shop. I figured we'd get that hauled up here. I probably should have done that right away, so it'd be up here and ready to go for us. Also, something I noticed in between episodes here, there was an update to Farming Simulator. We're now in patch 1.7. And the one thing I am noticing in the game is very laggy when you first start. Couple minutes of it, then it's fine. It smooths back out. But when you first start, I mean, you kind of look around, and it definitely hiccups a little bit. And I've not been down to the shop here yet, so that's why it's definitely definitely hiccuping a little bit here. So had the truck drive down. That's something else I did as well between episodes. Evan went ahead and created an auto drive waypoint down here. So now I can just have auto drive just drive down to the shop. What I need to do next, Evan, is create an auto drive waypoint up at our mining site. Just drive to the mining site or something. Probably I'm just using like one of the sell points or drop-off locations. Probably not really the best idea here with this particular truck, but that's the way I'm doing it. Okay, let's get that folded out. And yes, Evan, in case you can't already tell, I bought a roller, a Caterpillar roller. Now, what's this do, you ask? I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to find out. It does support Terraform, so I guess we'll find out on. It only has one option up in the corner there, Terraform, and it's flatten. I don't think, oh, it does smooth. Flatten, paint. Paint. It does paint as well. So there's no dirt digging ability with this here, right? It just alters the terrain in either flattening or smoothing. And then, of course, it can paint the terrain. Kind of what I was hoping we could maybe do with the bulldozer, everyone, but the bulldozer... Oh, it's wrong button. Oh, the straps actually do go on there, don't they? Okay, cool. One thing I do want to do as well, when that belt works so well. Can I get another belt here? Well, let's see. Belt systems. Yeah, it's another one of those auto belt quantums by Stevie. Yes, please. Sign me up. I don't know what we need it for yet of them, but I'm going to say we're going to need it, and we're going to put it up on this trailer here. At least, hopefully, anyway, maybe. Maybe, you know what I should do? I want to put the belt on first. So then I can have that up over the top here. Let's get back in the truck, turn the straps back off. I don't think that's going to lift or drive itself up, though, so we'll just lift it up here. There we go. Wow, that's like as wide as the trailer. Nope, wrong way. Ooh, gotta be a little careful with this one, otherwise we're gonna drop it off the side of the trailer, aren't we? Lift that up a little high. That should be fine, right? Then we can drive the roller back up there. Okay, I see no problems here. Fold the ramps back up, throw some straps back on it. Straps don't appear to actually hold on to the belt at all. They do on this here for some reason, which I find interesting. Not complaining, just say, okay, that works. Of course, make sure we give those straps a flick at one. That ain't going nowhere. And then we're going to drive back up to, let's see what's here. Limestone crusher? Sure. Or it's probably the best one to go with. I'm thinking maybe. Turn that back on there. Ooh, that's that turn there, bud. That's going to be a little rough there. Yay. Off to a great start here. I'm not sure why he's even trying to go that way, because, I mean... Oh, I guess he's going to skip this part of the route and go around that way. Okay. And, turn you on now. Let's see how that works. Oh, boy, right into the car. Off to a great start here. Off to a great start, right? Oh, boy. That roller's got like a nervous twitch going on there. I'm not sure about that. Okay, anyway, back up to our mining location, Evan. Let's see, do we have any trucks up here yet? Nope, no trucks here yet. Are we to the train station? And if so, what's going on over here? Ooh, I think we might have a little bit of an issue, I'm guessing. Oh, you're not... yeah, okay. You'll fit. You just got to be a little bit closer there, bud. Not sure why he's so far over to that side. Did I just not do a good job recording this course? You know, definitely a possibility that happens sometimes. Must be just something with a turn. This truck's like way off to the side as well. Weird. Oh yes, just dump that gravel all over the hood of that truck. Why not? Great plan. Great plan, everyone. Okay, back to the mining location here now then, finally. And I don't know about you folks, but I think let's grab our grader here. We're going to start doing some work over on this side. Now, unfortunately, as I said before, from what I can tell, and maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it doesn't seem like you can actually, like, raise the land with this. Like, we're going to go ahead and turn this on. Material stones. No, actually, don't want that. We want... Oh, actually, what do we want here? That's a good question. Wet mud, riverbed, asphalt, gravel. Let's just go gravel. We'll go gravel. That sounds like a good choice. Discharge. I don't know what that actually does, to be honest. Gravel, sure. Material. Rather have that actually off if we can. I don't think we actually can disable discharge. Clear material. I can turn that all on. It doesn't actually seem to do anything from what I can tell. And then we actually turn it on. Terraform material. I don't think it'll actually do anything in this mode. I think I actually have to have it set to... Yeah, no, it's not actually doing anything. So let's actually switch that. Flatten. So yeah, if I choose flatten here, I have one. Is it actually flat? I don't think it actually is. I don't think. I could be wrong. Yeah, I know something. It's not like actually flattening. And actually you get to that part right there, but then it's actually lowering it, which I'm trying to avoid that if I can. I'd rather it not lower. Actually, can we... Yeah, we can slide that blade way out, right? Yep, let's do that. Let me turn off course play here a minute, too. Wish this was a default setting. Unfortunately, it's not. You gotta literally turn it on and off in every single vehicle, unfortunately, but oh well. So, like, if I slide you way out like that... It does actually appear to maybe be raising it up a little bit, I think. No, I don't think it actually is, Evan, is it? No, I don't think so. Oh, our heavy haul truck's here. Cool. Okay, let's stop him a minute because I don't actually want him pulling into here per se. Just stop you. Okay, leave that there for the moment, Evan. And let's go back to the grader here. See what else we can get done. Is that as far off to the side as it goes? Looks like it is, yep. So lower that down to the green there. So it is like painting the terrain, everyone. But again, it's not like actually doing anything as far as terraforming it goes. It just seems like, unfortunately, it does not raise the terrain in any way from what I can tell. And maybe I'm doing something wrong, everyone. It seems like your only options with this terraform, at least with these pieces of equipment that I've tried, are to either flatten it, smooth it, or lower it. And of course, when it comes to the smoothing and flattening of it, it's only smoothing and flattening if it involves lowering it. So, yeah. Guessing that's got to be maybe just some sort of setting or something that needs to be changed on, but like I said, still kind of annoying. As cool as it would be to try to use this, again, it's a little bit impractical because, well, it doesn't work. In some ways. So now if you notice that, it's actually lowering that down. Which, of course, not really what I want, per se. Slide that out that way. Give it a little quick rotate around there. Again, I'm just painting the terrain, but not doing anything else to it. Oh boy, look out for the edge there. Nope, got a little close. Actually, what are we stuck on here? This is something I've noticed. Oh, here we go. It seems like a lot of this construction equipment, everyone, gets stuck very easily. Again, like the Volvo truck, everyone, getting stuck on that little hump, trying to go up over the offload point there for the lime crusher. Like, why is it getting stuck on that? And those great big huge tires should have no problem with that, but nope, it's getting stuck on just that little itty bitty hump. I don't know if that's something with the game, everyone, or just something wrong with the mods. I'm not entirely sure what is wrong with that per se. Okay, also I've only seen the one truck come back. What's going on here? Both aren't here yet. Oh boy, that means that point is probably not far enough forward. I just need to move that. That one, of course, is stuck. Pull you forward a little bit so you actually start emptying. Hopefully, there we go. So yeah, maybe not the best choice you have when using these trucks for hauling. At least not with this route anyway. Maybe if I worked on it a little bit, maybe I could get it better, but yeah. Hopefully that truck will be out of the way. So yeah, I think with that being said, I think we should probably look at investing in more trucks here. Or dump trucks of some sorts. Again, if folks have any suggestions for good dump trucks or haul trucks of some sorts, let me know. I do have a couple of dump truck options. I don't have to have a whole lot in the way of like trailers, like bigger setups, right? Like if we wanted to go bigger with this, I just don't really have a whole lot. I mean, I've got plenty of grain hauling options, but you're not typically going to be hauling gravel in something like this. Need more like an end dump or something along those lines, which we need to go start looking for one. Get a nice good end dump or two. Seems like that might be a good choice. Again, I mean, you're probably not going to be putting gravel in trailers like that. One like this, maybe looks like this is probably just a regular dump one. Might be able to do it in that one. Where's the one we currently have here? There's the Load Kings, John Deere's. There we go. I think that's the one we currently have. Yes, we got one of those. Again, when we bought this one, this looked like a good trailer for hauling dirt in. I guess that was my only real thing on that one. All the rest really don't look like they're good for hauling dirt. So yeah, a little bit disappointed with this one. Both the bulldozer and the grader here both seem to function the same way. Oh, wrong button. Had to do that. There we go. Shut that off. So, I'm still kind of stuck. Where's my mouse pointer? Come on. There we go. Had to get out and get back in again. Now the mouse pointer's back. so yeah, it seems like we're still stuck using the in-game controls for this one in order to smooth the level. I'm not sure how to get around that. Smooth the level, I should say, if it involves raising. Again, these will smooth the level as long as it involves lowering. But as soon as you want to raise, you're all done. Which again, kind of annoying. I want to do some landscaping here. Make that as big as it goes. Go up there a little bit. We're just gonna... Now there's back there, but it's lowering, so I might be able to do that with a bulldozer. Yeah, looks like that's actually lowering. I might actually try that then. Let's get the bulldozer here. Actually, oh, it is time to wrap it up. It is time to wrap it up, isn't it? Okay, I suppose we better wrap it up, Evan. We'll maybe come back next episode. We'll get the bulldozer out here, or maybe we might have to get a bigger bulldozer. Though we don't have a whole lot of money, do we? Might have to get a bigger bulldozer and start bulldozing some of this. Again, I want to kind of set up some sort of production here on the other side. And when I say production, I don't necessarily have any actual like building production. Just set something up over here for doing the gravel, and we can even do sand as well if we wanted to. I'm not entirely sure how that would work with what we currently have, but wouldn't mind at least looking into that option. So anyway, with that, everyone, thanks for watching. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.